Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. So, we got a lot of feedback from the first episode. We heard your comments and your concerns, and we decided to even it this time, and found it appropriate that we should be talking about white trash as well, since we talked about black people last weekend, and that in and of itself is kind of a disaster. So tonight we have an interview with someone that we'll have later on, and a few clips that we're sure you will enjoy. But first off, has anybody else noticed about that guy that got shot in Japan? What was his name? Abe. That was really something, wasn't it? Goes to show you how well those gun laws work after all, Matthew Potts. So he'd be right on that. I kid, I'm only kidding here. Of course Matthew Potts is incorrect about these things, but he's wrong about everything. Sort of like that Noodles character. What a disaster. Did you see he lost his latest channels? How's that working out for you, Noodles? It seems as though the war is starting to turn against his favor. No longer does he have that power over the Boyd that he once did, and it seems that Melton John's hexes truly do have an effect. When we return from the break, we will get into an interview with a character I'm sure all of you are excited and will absolutely love, and be sure to subscribe to his channel. He's really quite great, actually. So we will be back after this short message.
This collection represents 35 years of my life. Oh, careful. Our journey begins with this mug.
Dave, lift the microphone.
Whoa!
So next up we have a very special guest, super white trash if you ask me, and his name is Zombies. Let's put our hands together for Zombies. Thank you. Alright, Zombies, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Zombies?
Hello?
Are you there?
Bryan Kay,
I can barely...
you are dumb.
You agreed to do this
Go
interview,
away.
mate. What's the deal? Listen, I don't mean to put you down or anything, but the topic is about white trash, and I thought, who better to interview than Zombies? He's the house resident on white trash.
You are fucking smoking meth.
You're smoking meth now.
You fucking smoke meth.
When did you start doing
Fucking
that?
smoke meth.
No,
You
we're
are
not.
smoking meth.
Zombies, come on.
You
Folks,
are
I need to
hanging
remind
out
you
with
that
a
this
bunch
gentleman
of
here
fucking
is
meth
exactly
heads.
what happens when the
And
mother
you're
consumes too much
goofy as
alcohol
fuck.
in
You are
apparently meth.
smoking fucking meth.
You're smoking, your mother smoked meth.
You are fucking smoking meth.
We're not going to drop down to the level of you. Now, come on. We're trying to run a high-class show here.
No, you smoke meth.
Oh,
Shizzle fucking...
it's a diatribe.
all these fucking people you hang
What did you
around
even agree to come on the show, then?
fucking meth fucking weird fuckers.
So you're saying that my guests are weird. You're saying that my audience
You're hanging
is
out
weird.
with all these fucking meth weirdos.
They're not
You
weird.
sound
They're
fucking
audience
weird.
members.
I think you smoke fucking
I
meth.
know you smoke meth. I can
You
tell by the
weird
way your
out
teeth look,
fucking
mate.
methy.
Looks like you haven't brushed your teeth in your whole life.
Go brush the meth off your teeth.
Why don't
I
you
bet
go
you got
brush
fucked
your
up
nasty
teeth.
teeth? It's disgusting when I see you. It's like looking at some kind of old pirate from an old-time story or something. I mean, my God. How often
Yeah.
do you brush your teeth?
Show your teeth.
I'm not going to show me teeth. I'm
There's
a
something
statue.
wrong with you. And I think you're smoking meth.
I know
You
you're
didn't
smoking
sleep the other day, but for a fucking hour I was watching.
I'm a statue, mate. I don't need to sleep.
You slept for an hour.
I don't need
And,
to
like,
sleep. I'm
40
sorry. We
hours.
just kind
You
of,
slept
we're
one
inanimate
fucking hour.
objects.
And because you're doing meth binges.
Oh, here we go.
Fucking doing something.
You're
And
going to
talking
talk
all
naughty
these
like that.
goofy
Go ahead.
fucking
Cut him
meth
from the
heads.
show. We're going to cut him from the show. I'm sorry, folks, but I just cannot handle listening to someone like that try and berate this show that we're doing. We're trying to run an upscale, up-class type of outfit here, and we don't need rapscallions like that pulling us down. And when we return from the break, we'll have another video that I think this will definitely clear the air about any questions surrounding white trash like zombies after this.
We've seen a series of one-car accidents recently involving rollovers and serious injuries to passengers. I don't know if it's video games or what, but it's so unfair to, after something like this, to blame people in the backseat or say they deserved it. I don't like consoling these parents about what's happened, but I'll do it until it stops. Will you please stop? I'm Scott Hoy.
Okay, and welcome back from the break. So, for our final part of the show, because Michelle likes to point this out, but these things usually run about 8.5 minutes long, I thought that we should invite someone over from Michelle's channel that is quite well known and is clearly white trash. So if you all put your hands together for none other than Ed Michno.
Thank you.
So, Ed, tell me, what sort of work have you done in the past?
I was mainly involved with carnivals, Barnum and Bailey, Ringling Brothers. I worked with the animals, mainly with the animals in Barnum and Bailey.
That's quite interesting. What do you enjoy to do in your spare time then? Because it sounds like that you've had quite a lot of it.
I enjoy slot cars and
your slop cars.
yeah, collecting trains. I like collecting trains.
Okay.
I enjoy, just movies and stuff.
Well, Ed, that is quite the story. I'm not really sure how you have such a undeserved sense of self-respect.
Well, it's because Michelle,
the Constitution,
she helped me with things. Michelle likes to get me stuff. Sometimes she don't listen so good, though, so that's the thing.
Well, I think that this is just a wonderful interview,
and
you most certainly are not an abusive asshole who likes slopping his piss all over the place. I'm surprised that you don't make Michelle eat, you piece of shit.
What'd you just say to me?
Piece of shit. I mean, you can't cook for yourself. You can't bathe yourself. You can't do anything. And on top of it, you're a major asshole.
Michelle, if
Ed,
you don't shut this down, I swear to
There's
God, I'm
not
going to
much
start
reason
ripping
for
the
you to
wires
not
out of the wall.
go and, jump in front of a train and end your life however
Shut
you
this
can.
down or I'm
This is
calling
despicable,
Jimmy.
mate.
Shut it down.
All right, well, thank you to everybody who isn't Ed or white trash or black or anything bad like that. Thank you. I want to say thank you to the cast yet again.
Just so
thank
you know,
to the crew,
I'm
all that
Italian.
worked on it.
Basically, I know
Thank you to the
people,
fans,
okay, I can get
52
things
of you, I
done,
believe, at the
alright?
time that this is being released here. It might be even more. Who knows? I'm very
you're through.
thankful
I'm
to
gonna
all
call
those in the
Jimmy
comment
and get
section,
this
all the
show
people that
taken
gave me
off the
words,
air.
words
You
of
can't go
encouragement,
around
words of
saying I'm a
advice. I just
pedophile
want to
and
say
everything
thank
else.
you and God bless.